Okay,
Thanks,
leave
Bridget.
me in.
Do we want to just spend the next couple of minutes just ideating on some ideas that might solve for our how might we question?
Do we just do the sticky note? Do we just
Yeah,
have at it?
let's just chuck. Yeah, next, like we can just do like an independent next like couple of minutes, throw out whatever you think might be a good solution.
Yeah. Where do you want us to do it, boss?
So you know where you see the orange sticky note where it says taking our how might we into solutions, just anywhere there.
Okay.
Oh, down there.
These things are, is that the right kind of sticky note or have I stuffed this up?
No, there's no right or wrong. Just you can pick a square or a sticky note.
It says HR.
We're people and culture, just so you know.
Why is my font so big? Oh God.
Get smaller as you write. I think.
Mm.
I hope
Yeah, that's
so.
right.
Okay.
Do you want to screen share, Adri, so we can get it on the recording?
Oh, did I not do that?
Okay.
Did someone just
Sorry,
steal my
guys.
sticky note?
Is that coming through for you guys?
Oh my goodness.
I just want to bring this so that I can bloody see it. Sorry about your board, Adri. I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger.
Fine.
You can put it back
Fine, I'll-
afterwards.
Oh.
It's so cool to watch all the little cursors flying around everywhere.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh, I like that bridge. Apology. Are you going to have to write that though?
Oh,
You should
that's
see my letter writing skills. They're sick as. It just talks to self-awareness that I think we're lacking with millennials.
How are we feeling, guys?
Good.
Good.
How did we get frames in this board? Can I
I
delete the
know.
frames, guys?
Yeah,
Yes,
delete them.
please.
That was probably me.
That's all right. Ah, sorry. I didn't want to delete your card. There we go.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Make active education a part of the Responsible Lending Act.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
Nice.
Makes
Good
so
one.
much sense.
Do we want to have we still got more ideas? Do you want to pause and have a chat about what we have so far?
We should
I don't
see
want
what's
to cut off
happening.
anyone's creativity.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
I'm still thinking.
All right. Let's give it another couple of minutes.
Oh, some good work here, guys. Are we close?
I think I'm done.
Yeah, we might think of some other ideas as we talk through some of our solutions. Should we start talking through them and maybe try and theme them as we go? So theme
That's a
our
good
ideas.
idea.
Yeah, because I'm sure we've got some.
Who wants to go first?
Why don't you go first, Bernie?
Oh, okay. I went first last time, but thanks, Leon.
No worries, sir.
So I came up with 4, the little blue ones down here, because I use blue for boy. And I thought I'd make it active education, and I'll probably make active financial education part of the Responsible Lending Act, so that corporations were encouraged, nay, law-abiding encouraged, to then start it as part of their process. And I guess we could, look into, when you open something, are you financially literate? Do you actually understand it, rather than terms and conditions, which everyone just glazes through and ticks?
Mhm.
And then I thought we could use contemporary influence influencers. So going back to our marketing assignments to spread the message of financial literacy. Can't wait to get Khloe Kardashian as part of my influencer. And then I thought we could sort of make a accessible and easy to use financial digital learning hub. So that doesn't, not just like an app or something like that. But I hadn't sort of fully thought that process through, but that's kind of what I do. And then kind of co-create with financial literacy with secondary and tertiary education institutions so that maybe you can start to have it as part of O Week.
Yeah.
How many beers can you drink and make it part of, you know, and then you get a credit card? What do you reckon, Bridge?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep quiet on that one.
Yeah. Because that's what O Week was like for me. Apart from going out for a very short time with Lavinia Nixon.
What? Really?
Yeah.
How
Don't worry,
funny.
she dumped me. I thought it was true love. Then she went out with like a 35-year-old. It was like, but he was a TV exec, so I don't know how.
Yeah.
So they were my 4.
I just grouped some together while you were talking. I saw them there.
Yeah, that was
great.
good. Who wants to go next, people? Any volunteers?
I'll go
I can.
next.
Oh,
All right, you can go, Alex. No, you go, Alex.
Cool. So mine are just hanging out over here. First one actually crosses over with Bernie. So a compulsory unit at school level that focuses on financial literacy. So how that would work, I don't know. But a lot of the things that I think you sort of realize as you get out into the real world from going through school and university is that you don't really learn a lot of practical things like about credit cards. So I think that's something that could be definitely really useful and would also engage that, I guess, level of curiosity earlier on as well. The next one was a campaign geared towards fashion and finance to engage the target consumer. Again, the intricacies of how that would work exactly. It would be something probably like a lunch with a bunch of influencers, but instead of just having the usual focus on just, you know, the clothing or brand campaign launch or whatever, you could actually have people coming in and talking about finance and how important it is for women to understand. And then kind of like a Q&A type thing is how I would see that potentially being beneficial. The next one was financial literacy survey as a precursor to applying for a credit card. So prior to actually, and I don't know if this really fits in with the problem now that I think about it, but so prior to actually being able to obtain the credit card, you have to do a survey so that you can see how much or how little you understand about what you're going to be doing. And the last one was app functionality to test lending capacity based. Sorry. To test lending capacity based on available funds and income. So that's kind of more to do with, I guess, making the credit card application system a little bit more like a home loan, but just on a small scale because you could do it through an app.
Nice one. Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. I will go next if that's okay. So Alex, I had financial literacy benchmark as part of an application. So just what you've said, but less words. So we assess your income, we assess your living expenses, we assess your capacity to understand what this is, whether it's to say you can or can't have a credit card or whether it's to determine more eligibility for what card or limit as such. I'm not sure how that fits legally, but that is what I had there. YouTube series with influencers learning about money and credit cards, which I tied into this one, particularly around that whole, I don't know, pick some millennial woman influencer being like, I've got no idea how this works and I'm going to learn, just that whole talking through how it is.